Hey everybody, how's it going? Just you know the deal, man. I gotta share the link out. It's how it is, it's how it always has been. We gotta do the JOB. Okay. Do we got everything under control? I do believe we do. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had some issues before we even went live. See, tonight was supposed to be Doomsday facing the new tag team champions Atticus Black and Matt Storm. But due to the actions of Matt Storm following Beyond Limits, Yeti Bloodyard and Fred Starr have taken Doomsday out. They will be taking their place in a non-title bout against Atticus Black and Matt Storm. But let's get in with the show. We got Devlin in the house. How you doing, Devlin? Oh, talk about the man bringing the East London heat. We got Cowboy John. How's it going? It's always chaos, and chaos does usually reign. So, following Beyond Limits, talk about carnage, talk about chaos. It was beautiful. And then R.W. Watts opening up that cocksucker today. Oh, it infuriated me to no end. So he had to eat a boot. I had to take control for the night. And I had to right some wrongs. So in our opening bout, it will be for the Apex Network and Apex Championship title one-on-one like it was to be at Beyond Limits. Tonight, Evie Bloodyard defends both her titles she captured at Beyond Limits against Crushing Kelly Black. No gimmicks. Straight up in your ass. It's time to throw down. It's time to go to war. And I just stated this match earlier. And hell, we all know match cards are subject to change. But a little bit of chaos goes a long way. Yeti, Fred, feeling disrespected by the Black family. What are they known as now? The Last Rites. Well, they're looking for that revenge tonight. Let's see if they can take it. Whisper Bagwell attacking none other than Summer Days following Beyond Limits, putting her face through a car window. Tonight, Summer Days has demanded an unsanctioned match. It will take place in the same parking lot. It all went down at Beyond Limits. And then, also in a returning match, Slaughterhouse in a submission rules. Powerhouse made the Dirty Daddy submit. And tonight, it goes down again. These guys are fighting all over the country. They are gearing up for a bull rope match as they head down to Texas. But tonight, they are at the Apex. And tonight, they will do business for AWE. Azrael Black. Azrael Black did a big deal over at Beyond Limits. Attacking Sawyer, attacking Azrael Black, losing the Slaughterhouse title at Beyond Limits. Tonight, these three will face each other. But this is a warm-up match because they will collide in Slaughterhouse. I'm intrigued because Joel Quinn is your network champion. Sawyer, your Slaughterhouse champion. And I've got to say it straight. I'm losing hope in the Slaughterhouse champion. The man has become mute. Not to my liking. And then Azrael really stepping out, really shedding off the cloak that he has worn for so long. It is time to set things on the right path. And then our main event. If you didn't watch it, if you know, you know. The first ever Cell being broken down in AWE history. We've been waiting for it. We've been clamoring for it. Jake Bagwell stuffed Devlin through the cell. The fight went up to the top of Hell in a Cell, where Devlin conquered. He beat Jake Bagwell down like a dog trapped in a sewer drain. And believe me, I've seen this happen before. Devlin was on cloud nine. He dropped the carcass of the Apex champion through the top of the cell to come crashing down to the ring. And what happened following that incident right there? Somehow, some way, finding the instinct, desperation set in. Jake Bagwell delivered the low blow that took the number one contender out of action. Got the 1, 2, 3. But tonight we right wrongs. Tonight we go to war, and tonight we have a fallout like we should have. Let's get to the chat. Let's see what's going on in here. I see arrivals. We got Cowboy John in the house. We got the devil on your shoulder, Devlin. We've got Matt Storm. We've got Powerhouse Smugovich. Crushing Kelly Black. We've got, I think I named them all, Atticus Black in the house as well. You liked and you subbed. Well, thank you very much. I thought you were a subscriber already. Oh, have mercy. Oh, fucking entrances again. I do apologize. We will get that fixed. Sorted out. But here we go. Starting off strong is Crushing Kelly Black. She's got a lot to prove. And boy, I'm surprised we see her here tonight. She had her forehead busted open following Beyond Limits, diving over the table at the scrum to get at the Apex and Network champion, Evie. Seeing her come and raise the network title in time, lacerating the forehead of Kelly Black. It's amazing that she's even here tonight. Let's see, what do we got here? Jake Devlin. It don't matter. I'm taking the Apex Championship, even if I have to make their hands cold and dead to do it. I'm sorry, Pete. I can't get back on Facebook. 10th to chat. Pete, can I send you my number? I need you to call tomorrow. I'm hitting rough spot. Need you, OOC. Okay. You can contact me on Discord. You know that, Smogovich, right? Here we go. Crushing Kelly in control, but turned around quickly by the Apex champion. Another turnaround. Kelly back on top, sending Evie Bloodyard back inside the ring. What a way to open up the show. Hell, we didn't even get the TV time for these women to step out and do their entrances. Put on a show for us, but they're putting a show on now. Drop kick. Beautifully done. Can you video chat there? Yes, you can video chat in Discord. Here we go. Trying to choke out the champion, Evie, with an elbow to the face. Not a problem, Thomas. Not a problem. Waist lock, but Evie seen her coming. Was about to hit a springboard. Got stopped in her tracks. Still was able to turn things around. We got, the old mother attack. Here we go. Getting hyped up now. Evie Bloodyard gets doubled over. Those mean pointy elbows of Kelly Black landing right in the midsection. But still, firing on all four cylinders is Evie Bloodyard. Here we go. Coming in hot. Oh, got caught. Was going for that single leg boot. Looking for a victory was Evie Bloodyard. Her legs getting captured. It's time. The Vertebreaker. Could we see it over just like that? 1, 2. And a big kick out by Evie Bloodyard. No thank you, Powerhouse. No thank you at all. Here we go. Taking her straight to the abyss. We got 2. And again, Evie Bloodyard not willing to die, not willing to let go of her straps just yet, but a big coup de grace. Or, I'm sorry, as the French would say, coup de grace. We got the 1, we got the 2, and still, Evie, unrelenting in her determination to survive. The last rites, really not giving a fuck about the devil on your shoulder tonight. Holy hell. And we got LD in the house. Oh, LD, how you doing? Big drop kick. Almost stuffed Evie through the ropes. And here we go. The triangle hold and easily defended against. Yeah, no, I don't even want to know about the dance. I'm going to have nightmares, man. We got Whisper Bagwell in the house. Beautiful Enziguri in the corner. Stunned and dazed. Our Apex Network champion in a big situation right here. And wow, look at the agility coming through. Beautiful head scissor takedown. Nice drop kick follow through. What a combination by Crushing Kelly. Putting on a show here at the Apex. We get the 1. We get the 2. And still not over. Ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off the show in a big motherfucking way. Double titles being defended. Now, I thought about making it a little bit interesting. I thought about putting the Slaughterhouse title on the line as well, just to bring a little Slaughterhouse into the Apex. But I used some self-control, something I'm not known for. But off the ropes, not having any kind of control. Big DDT because she wants to kill every single Bloodyard on the roster. You can clap your thighs to someone else's beat there, Powerhouse. I want nothing to do with it. Don't let her get counted out, Kelly. This could not go down that way. Jake Bagwell in the house as well. How you doing, champ? We're at the count of 5. Evie finally getting to her feet. I don't know what Kelly's thinking of. Maybe it's a mind game being played here on the champion. Who the fuck knows? But right now, we've seen this before. Oh, have mercy. That's what I'm calling it from now on. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Beautiful. And again, slide back in the ring. Do not allow her to get counted out. We got Azrael in the house as well. I will look at the comments when this match concludes. Who knows what I've missed? I like seeing LD in the house. Been a long time. How you doing? And here we go up the top, and she overshoots the challenger. Snap jabs. And here we go, the big bear hug. Dragging her out like a ragdoll. Wow, that came off wrong. Oh, don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. And we got the tap in from a bear hug. Evie Bloodyard submits. Wow. I was not expecting it to go down with a bear hug. This beautiful Frankensteiner by Evie Bloodyard. That vertebraker definitely slowing down the champion. Definitely got a very happy Crushing Kelly Black after this matchup. This is the fight she brought in the triple threat TLC match. Tonight, one-on-one, she showcased it. She did everything correctly. Her reward, not 1, not 2, but 3 AWE Championship titles on her shoulders and around her waist. Now she could do a photo shoot completely nude, just having the title strapped all over her provincial areas. Yes, I said provincial areas, ladies and gentlemen. My God, what a matchup here in our opening bout. I do have to make sure the other entrances are on for all the rest. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is your Slaughterhouse, your network champion, but above all, she is the Apex champion here in the AWE. What a moment here for crushing Kelly Black. Well, let me see about these entrances. Come on. Show me! Entrances. They are off. Why are they off? Tell me why. We got L1 on. Entrances does not show when you just fuck you, asshole. All right, let me check out this here. And Cowboy John says, thank you all for supporting Pillar to Post. Thank you very much. Wait, you use self-control. No wonder I am in a triple threat match. You are lucky you are on the show, you little shit. Twerking Powerhouse is not a good deal on anyone's worst day. Even their good days. Not a sight to be seen. Evie went sub. No wonder Yeti keeps her around. Ooh. There's a high assist from LD. I'm not your sister. I am a full-blown fucking man. Okay? Don't call me sister. Get ready for work, says Whisper. Well, she's got a hell of a fight coming up. Damn, that's an accomplishment. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentle bitches, we are gathered here to mourn the loss of Evie's championship reign. Now you have a championship worth the straps. Do we? Ooh. Sits. Well, we read it all, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get on with the show. It is time to throw down in the tag team division the motherfucking assholes taking on Last Rites. That is Atticus Black and Matt motherfucking Storm. She considered me a sister as well. I've seen it in the chat there. I said hi to her and she goes, hey sis, what the fuck is that? We are the Last Rites. We are here for all the gold, says Matt Storm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, represent the motherfucking assholes. He is your high-impact, hardcore champion of Slaughterhouse. He is the Impact player, Fred Starr. I almost call him Storm for some reason. If you caught it, you caught it. I corrected. Self-correction, people. See, I do have control. Fuck you. Fuck you in the ass, Azrael. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking to recruit more women. We want to see the jawjackers. We want to see the storytellers. We want to involve a bigger roster in the women's division. If you know them, then you know what to do. You get them in. You get them wanting some of AWE action. We're here to have fun, ladies and gentlemen. We took it out of the wasteland to bring it back to pure wrestling. And goddamn, I am finally having fun with this product once again. Defeated the Dirty Daddy to win that title back. And now Matt Storm looking to collect. Not tonight, however. Tonight, tag team action. I am surprised he did not come out alongside Yeti Bloodyard, but hey. I didn't say I was gonna fuck your ass. What the fuck, Azrael? What's wrong with you? And now, Ladies and gentlemen, he considers himself the last god of the wrestling world. Former and inaugural champion here of the Apex. He is Yeti Bloodyard. Talk about statements being made following Beyond Limits. The blindsided attacks that went down. Hell, Crushing Kelly went straight at Evie Bloodyard. There was no blindsiding there. She paid for it. But tonight everything paid off. She took the champ off her game and stole the gold and brought it to the newly minted Last Rites. Fred Starr wiped right the fuck out by Matt Storm. Azrael attacking the number one contender, or I should say former number one contender. Well, no. He is in a title match tonight. He is still a number one contender, ladies and gentlemen. I've kind of lost my train of thought if you haven't caught on. We'll get there. It's a long road some days. Hey, we got all the time because Yeti's still making his way down to ringside. Atticus Black attacking Devlin following the pay-per-view and sending Jake Bagwell crashing into the lockers as well. There will be follow. I am guaranteed. Devlin ain't going to sit around and let shit like that happen. The Apex champion is not going to sit around and let himself be disrespected by a, as he has referred to him as, a low-life, low-level bitch. Hey, Pete, I heard Summer hired Booger Ray. No. Booger Ray will never be a part of AWE, okay? No. Ain't happening. Ever. If we can fill up on more storytellers, on more promo and trash talkers here in the AWE, we are phasing out a lot of what I like to call the NPCs of the wrestling world, okay? I want people talking. I want people behind the wrestler. That's what I want. That's what I need to make things a little bit more interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, they are your Apex Tag Team Champions. They are representing Last Rites, Matt Storm, and Atticus Black. And yes, I will fix the entrances. I got busy fixing up the gear, adding new logos, and, well, cooking. I love cooking. Yum. Here we go, collar and elbow. Oh, snap jab snuck through the collar and elbow of Fred Starr. Pump handle. Ooh, Death Valley driver there by the Storm. Oh, wait, that's Atticus Black. What the fuck am I talking about? I've already got myself lost. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I disrespected Atticus Black. Oh, I'm going to be crying tonight. Here we go. Nice roll up on Freddie Boy. And an instant kick out at the count of one. There we go, Fred backing him up. Elbows right to the midsection. Coming in hot. And here we go, the springboard arm drag. Nicely done into a drop kick. Very fluid is Fred Starr in that ring if he's allowed to get going. Irish whip. Oh, that's not looking good for Atticus Black right now. Uppercut right to the rib cage. Got kicked out at one. Nicely done, Atticus. A shot like that right to the midsection. That's going to fracture some ribs. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That guy's got the size of a fist as a fucking huge-ass motherfucking horseshoe. Hey, man. I've got a lot in the frying pan right now that I haven't been able to fucking get to. I'm allowed to forget what a knife edge chop. Atticus still rolling aside from the knee drop. Gonna definitely slow down Yeti Bloodyard. Here we go. Oh, spinning back fist caught him. Coming in hot, but you just pissed off a giant motherfucker. Azrael still working him over. If I said Matt Storm earlier, I do apologize. Here we go. Got him by the goozle. How the fuck? Here we go. Thump of the rump. He buried that face right in the crevice of his asshole. If he didn't end up with a dirty Sanchez after that, I will be shocked. All right. Our champion has spoken. What did he say? Atticus and Devlin will learn. Do what it takes to win. They said the low blow was cheap shot. Hey, though there was... I got to translate Bagwell's speech. There was no rules in that match. I took advantage of the match. Yes, he did. There's a tag to Matt Storm. Matt Storm, first time in the ring tonight, going straight to work on the former Apex champion. Over the top rope we go. Hammering down, keeping him off his feet. Keeping him off balance, setting him up, putting the hammer straight down to the floor. And there we go, the backstabber. Hogan-esque leg drop there to the back of the neck of Yeti Bloodyard. Doing the smart thing, keeping him off his feet. That is where Yeti's the most dangerous. Just took out Fred Starr by running straight into him. Yeti now going on the attack. But Atticus having an answer for him. The big scoop. And a body slam on the apron of Yeti Bloodyard. Matt Storm once again going on the attack on Fred Starr as Yeti gets thrown back inside the ring by Atticus Black. The champions currently dominating the BYC or the motherfucking assholes, whatever you want to call them. Indeed, what you gonna do, brother? When the fattest legs in AWE run wild on you. I don't know why I said fattest legs. He is a scrawny motherfucker. He's like got chicken legs. All right, here we go. Modified Dragon Sleeper. I don't know why he didn't hold on to it. That could have ended Yeti. The hot tag made. Matt Storm getting some distance, and the referee taken out by Fred Starr. A big, big win in our opening bout for crushing Kelly Black. Not holding but 1, 2, now 3 titles simultaneously. The baddest bitch in the yard? Yeah, I'll give her that. But you gotta believe Whisper's a hungry, hungry fucking woman right now. Taking out, oh my God, what a super kick. Taking out Summer Days in the parking lot following Beyond Limits, an unsanctioned match here. Coming up very soon on the Apex. Man, did you guys see that super kick? Talk about laying a motherfucker down. Here we go. Sends Fred Starr right into Atticus Black. Oh, here we go. Oh! Now, I've heard some call it the Meltzer driver, but that looked like last rites to me. We got the one, and only a one before Fred Starr kicks out. What a maneuver by Matt and Atticus. And here we go, ankle lock. I've submitted to this maneuver right here many a times, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't afraid to say it. Looking for it. Oh, there's that agility. The mastery of the airways of Fred Starr. We got the cover. 1, the 2, and another kick out. Matt Storm still very much alive in this matchup. by any means necessary, says Whisper Bagwell. Well, I believe it after the attack, and the shooting star misses the mark. The Enziguri missing the mark as well, setting him up. And eating a forearm is Matt Storm. I'm sorry, Atticus Black, motherfucker. Get your head in the game. I'm sorry. Watts needed to be shut up today. I was a little bit riled up, and it seems like I still am a little bit double shoulder blocks by the motherfucking assholes. There's some intriguing matches going down tonight that I really want to get into. And there we go, the hand of God on Matt Storm. Could it be over? We got the 2 and another near fall. Here we go, the Irish whip now. Matt trapped in enemy territory. Never make it easy, just like with Slaughterhouse Championship. That's the attitude to have. Wow, what a drop kick. Folded him up like that super kick did earlier on. And Matt Storm quickly going back to work on Yeti Bloodyard. Got him up, brainbuster. We got the cover. Is it over? The 2 and another big kick out. Intense tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. No give, no mercy, all fights. And a double axe handle breaks up that Rings of Saturn crossface. Fred Starr being ordered to exit the ring before a disqualification takes place at knee shot. Pulling the trigger on the chin of Yeti Bloodyard. Spectacular. Here we go. Oh! Have mercy. Popped him up, power slammed him. Ate the mat, did Yeti Bloodyard. And now Atticus Black looking to take him out. Has the hands folded. Damn! Gotta love that pile driver. Cover! We got the 1. We got the 2, and it's not over just yet. A hell of a match. A hell of a show thus far. Everyone putting it on the line. Sunset powerbomb to the outside. That arena floor, absolutely no give. We have an inch of padding surrounding the ring, but it's not going to protect the body at all. Here's a reversal by Yeti, sending Atticus back inside the ring. Too much celebrating on the apron. Gonna get your ass handed to you, but oh! Next reversal by Atticus. Chopping away at the shoulder of Yeti Bloodyard. The Irish whip now. Now it is Yeti Bloodyard trapped in the enemy territory by having an answer for Atticus Black. Indeed it will. It will wake you up. Butterfly suplex now by Yeti Bloodyard. Always able to utilize that power that he possesses. Oh, and a decapitating clothesline. Once again, Yeti measuring out Atticus Black. The boot. Bringing him up. The hand of God. Matt, you need to get in and save your partner. We got 2 and a kick out. He finally came in, but it could have been too late. And this time it is Atticus with the reversal. Has Yeti in the ropes, the turnbuckles to be precise. Stay on top of him. You gotta wreck a bitch before you can take a bitch. Nice modified backbreaker, and here we go. Rolling the side. Oh! Dropped hold. I thought the chop connected. Nah. Sitting real far back, but an elbow catches him right in the teeth. Fred Starr once again not prepared for the speed of Matt Storm. We got 2. If it's lagging for you, it's probably on your end. If you're the only one complaining, refresh your page. Dirty pin here by Matt Storm. Still able to kick out is Fred. Irish whip into the ropes and pops him up a cutter of his own. Not quite the hand of God, but still effective. You have leg? It's here too, says Whisper. Well, you're next to Jake. What the fuck? All I can suggest, I'm not seeing anything on my end, ladies and gentlemen, so I don't know. Refresh your pages. Hopefully that'll solve your issue. And here we go with Yeti down on the outside. Beautiful clothesline STO there by Matt Storm. He's got to measure him out now. Leave the outside to the men battling it out. Atticus Black and Yeti brawling at ringside. Matt Storm needs to take Fred into the ring. Bust him open. And take the 1, 2, 3. A backstabber on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a war on our hands. Yeti and Fred both face down, ass up, dead center of the ring. Not moving at all, but playing possum was Fred. An STO clothesline as well by Fred. We just seen that take place inside the ring by Matt Storm. Here we go, rolls him up, and come on, ref, look at them. Here we go, Irish whip now. Fred Starr trapped. There's the tag. The official seen it. It is legal. Setting them up. Oh my God, what the hell are they planning? Here we go. A cutter. Double teamed him. Took him straight to the darkness. And a boot to the brain pan by Fred Starr. Quickly turning things around. Looking for the tag. And makes it. As Atticus still trying to get himself back up on his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, what a battle this has been. And Atticus outsmarts, and I shouldn't have said it, because a back body drop reversal by Yeti has turned the tables once again. What did I say? I did not call any woman a hippo. Don't you fucking dare. Going for that double team once again. Look at this. Taking Yeti's head clean off. Busting him wide. What a match this is. Here we go. Northern Light suplex. Bridge the pin, you motherfucker. No. You're going to take it another step closer. Spiral. Vertical suplex. And Fred Starr racing in to make the save again. Matt's had enough. Turning his attention on Fred Starr. Getting caught by the Impact player. Not a smart decision. But from behind. Oh! Single barrel drop kick right there. We got two. It is over. What a big win for Last Rites. Yeah, no. You're going to eat some shit now. Okay, Azrael? Now you got to get all the women stomping on your dick for the entirety of the rest of the show. What a battle. Yes, indeed, you just did. Talking about a man that doesn't want to lay down for anyone, and Matt Storm just took him out. Hell, not very many can say that here in AWE. Keeping the water flowing tonight, man. Holy hell. Near fall right there by Atticus Black. I do apologize for mixing up the names tonight. Whew. Thank you for that, Thomas Smaganovich. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, we got to change this shit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, they are the AWE Tag Team Champions, Matt Storm and Atticus Black. Yeah, we definitely got to change that shit. How two men characters automatically by default get the women's fucking bullshit, I don't understand. But ladies and gentlemen, this is an unsanctioned AWE matchup. It will take place in the parking lot of the Apex. So I do apologize. You will have to watch on the monitors, or if you're at home, well, you get close-up action here and now. This all started following Beyond Limits. Whisper Bagwell attacking Summer Days in the parking lot, putting her face through a windshield. I'm surprised Summer's here. Hell, I am surprised because I know the woman well. I thought she was a bit of a Fruit Loop. Wouldn't show up. Oh, I'm too hurt. I'm too pretty for this kind of shit. Well, she's here, ladies and gentlemen, and representing Deadbeat Inc. the way a woman should. Here we go. Oh! Cartwheel flip into a motherfucking elbow. Bringing the fight straight to Whisper Bagwell here in the parking lot. Whisper turned things around, sweeping the leg out from Summer Days. And here we go. Oh! Yeah, that'll do some damage to the old elbow, ladies and gentlemen. You don't elbow drop the asphalt. Catches a boot and a Ninja-Giri. Once again, working the arm of Whisper Bagwell, but a flying European uppercut puts Days down. One thing I want to know, who the fuck threw the dryer out back of the stadium? Oh, wait, that's a box. Never mind, I apologize. You got to get some cleanup crews around here. Clean up the filth. Look at that. Just kendo sticks laying around. Chairs propped up like paper champions here on the outside of the Apex. I don't know. She hesitated there. Summer doesn't usually hesitate, but being very new to the business, all the training in the world ain't always going to help you in the worst situations. And hesitating when you should be taken ahead, a big mistake, especially facing a former Slaughterhouse champion like Whisper Bagwell. I don't know what she picked up there. She's got an apple in her hand. Here we go. Throwing hands, but fighting over the apple now. Hey, if you two are hungry, take it to a restaurant and the Rough Rider out of nowhere. Like, eat more than an apple, okay? Sometimes a salad don't do, and sometimes fruit ain't enough. Go get a steak, motherfuckers. Here we go. Firing back is Summer Days. Coming in. Oh, geez, what is wrong with this woman? I thought me and Joel had trained her better. Measuring out Whisper Bagwell. Setting her up. Nicely done. I don't know who you're talking to there, Powerhouse. I hope it's not me. Please do not please be talking to the women, okay? Catches the boot, does Whisper, hammers down with a forearm, taking back control, ragdoll and Summer Days here in the parking lot at the Apex. Cone in hand. Man, that's the size of a dildo. I don't think any woman wants to compete against it. Busted wide open. Caught her straight in the eye. Summer Days met the glass of a passenger door at Following Beyond Limits, and tonight busted open. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, my God! What in the world? She just got raped by a pylon cone. What the fuck are we watching here? And how is she even fighting back? Well, maybe. The possibilities are endless, Crushing Kelly. Yeah. You guys all missed the cone incident. I don't know what to tell you. Rewind. Watch it again. That was fucking horrible. What the fuck was Whisper thinking? This isn't Pornhub. And hammering down now, getting her revenge is Summer Days. Unbelievable shit we see here at the Apex. I don't know, I'm surprised. We were right by the SUV and Summer Days did not utilize the glass windows. She missed her mark by 8 and elbow. Whisper coming in hot. Oh, and face first right in the asphalt. I'm sorry. Leaving Watts to take care of business. Look at the parking lot. Cracked asphalt. Patches here and there. What the fuck is he doing running my business? Except for shilling out. Here we go. Combination coming your way. Driving that knee right in the face of Summer Days. It all ends. Oh, that is so rude, Crushing Kelly. What in the world? What in the world, Kelly? Why would you? Huh? Back to her winning ways here at the Apex, an unsanctioned brawl taking place in our parking lot. Thankfully, nobody ate a window again. We can't have that keeping on happening because, damn it, 1, insurance keeps on going up. 2, that's a lot of medical to pay. Wow, what a brawl that was. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that fight, and yes, it was a fight, Whisper Bagwell. Yes, ball busting at its finest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, the Dirty Daddy has gone toe-to-toe with this man. Hell, they are about to meet in a bull rope match. But in Slaughterhouse, it was Powerhouse submitting the Dirty Daddy with a camel clutch. I was going to say Boston Crab. I would have been wrong. A camel clutch. And then, following Beyond Limits, the brutal assault that took place, that transpired. Powerhouse bludgeoning the Dirty Daddy in the locker room as he was done his shower. Barely got his drawers up. And the big man comes in, kicks his head clean off his shoulders. Tonight they meet one-on-one. This will be the last time they meet before their bull rope match, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to go to war. Oh, fuck, I forgot entrances. Motherfuck. Here we go, collar and elbow, the power game, and wow, Dirty Daddy taking control, forcing Powerhouse into the corner. Just goes to show all the muscles in the world don't always save you on a big splash in the corner. The veteran definitely getting the upper hand here of Powerhouse Smogovich. What did I see there? What did I see? Redemption and vengeance for Pete. Well, ground and pound action here going down. This isn't a wrestling match yet. This is a brawl. Much needed, much wanted vengeance from the Dirty Daddy. Pete Wall taking control of this fight against Powerhouse Smogovich. Now, when they met in Slaughterhouse, Powerhouse outsmarted him, went very technical. Right now, bringing the fight, and I do mean a fight, is the Dirty Daddy, and it's paying off right now, taking him a trip around the world. Where he lands, who the fuck cares? Big diving forearm shot right there by the Dirty Daddy. I can tell you, been in the ring, in the Performance Center, training hard with Summer Days and Joel Quinn. It was time to pick it up a notch, and a notch has been picked up. It definitely looks that way, crushing Kelly off the ropes. Here we go, big knee buried right in the spine. Hey, Joe G. How you doing, girl? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, gotta say hi to my dog. She just entered the commentary booth. Okay, you sit down. Sit down. Off the middle rope here, and a boot right to the face. A Powerhouse. Having to change plans. Off. Oh, God damn it, dog. Thank you very much for trying to break my foot. No, not the Diddy Daddy. What the fuck, man? Powerhouse has not gotten any offense off tonight. What is going on? Oh, here we go. The big Iron Claw slam. Yeah, she just doesn't know her surroundings very often, so my feet get a beating sometimes. Going for that full Nelson once again. We have seen him take this to victory, but not this time. Oh, don't be wiggling up against my ass. What the fuck? I felt something, and I felt violated. Here we go. Big ol' alley-oop into the turnbuckles. Turnbuckles, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it. Snuck in the full Nelson. I thought it was over. This man, he grips you, and you are fucked. Powerhouse is no slouch in that ring. He might look like it right now, but he locks those arms around you. There's only usually one way, and wow, I thought it was done and over. No, went for the bull rope, and now finding a knee right to the face of Powerhouse Smogovich. Once again, here's a reversal. Over the top goes the Dirty Daddy. Got some Evie Bloodyard fans there in the corner. Nice to see them sporting some paper. And here we go. There's that power I was talking about. Overhead, belly to belly. Powerhouse stepping into a new gear. Oh, caught him in the cocksucker. We got the one, the two. So close, you couldn't have even put a cunt hair between the mat and Powerhouse Smogovich's shoulder. Definitely picking up the pace here is the Dirty Daddy. Sometimes a little extra cardio goes a long, long way. And this is where the fight does not help or benefit Smogovich, but slips over the shoulder. The chop block. Has the control. Can he maintain it? Single leg DDT on the arena floor. If that don't slow down the man, this sure as hell will. Deadlift powerbomb right up against the goddamn announce table. And the Dirty Daddy is down. There is no signs of life. Powerhouse doing the dumbest thing he could have thought of, and that was break the count. Survive at all costs. That is the job. And right now, you drop the ball by stepping your ass back into the fight zone. Drape in, Powerhouse over the barricade. Big boot right to the temple. Once again, at the count of 5, Powerhouse needs to get back in that ring. So does the Dirty Daddy. But we're going Pile Driver City. That stump puller gonna break a neck one of these days. This time, it's the Dirty Daddy stepping inside. Cameraman, what the fuck? We're at the count of 10. A count-out victory. You know what? I guess if you're going to go that route, these guys got to save a lot because they will meet in Texas in a bull rope match. That show coming to you very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. A win is a win, although that was not a respectable win. Both men putting in a lot of work here. That power bomb right there, that could have been the Dirty Daddy counted out. It would have been smart of Powerhouse to let it happen, but he wanted to take this fight to the bitter end. Well, to the bitter end, it will come. They will meet in Texas in a bull rope match, ladies and gentlemen. Winner by countout, the Dirty Daddy. He is Pete Wall. A hell of a victory here for the old man. True. Very, very true. And has Powerhouse earned it yet? We're about to find that out. I think respect will be earned following that bull rope match. We'll see how decisive the victory is when we get to Texas. All right, this time we're not forgetting the entrances, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why it's all switched off. It was all on. But no. Can't have it your way. Here we go. Triple threat match. These men are set to collide in Slaughterhouse in a triple threat championship bout. Sawyer is your Slaughterhouse champion, defeating Azrael for that title at Beyond Limits. And then you've got the network champion himself, Joel motherfucking Quinn. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to ringside. This one is going to peel some bricks off the sidewalk. I don't even know what that means, but it sounded good coming out the old mouth hole. You know what I'm saying? And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, he represents the last rites. He is Azrael Black. And yes, I know the entrance isn't what you expected yet. I do apologize. I got real busy this week with other things, so I do apologize. But the next show, it will be on. And yes, I remember what you asked for. A little bit of new attire there. Some new airbrushing on the tights for Azrael Black, representing the last rites. Digging it. Gotta lay on my feet, huh, girl? Yeah. No. Just stay down. Just stay down. Don't get all excited. Yeah, lay down. Lay down. You're not climbing up on me. Lay down. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your Slaughterhouse champion. He is Sawyer. Should be an interesting match. Sawyer, the new up-and-coming superstar here in AWE, has yet to prove himself. Yes, he might have gold around his waist. I have not seen this man telling his story as of yet. I have reached out to no response. I do not like being ignored. I gave you an opportunity. You should be taking it by the balls. Ooh, have mercy, ladies and gentlemen. She's getting warm. I've got the AC on, I've got a fan on, and I am cooking. Okay, you got to stop fucking with my feet, dog, okay? Go get him. Here we go. Exactly. You've got to take every opportunity given. Now, I was trying something different for this show, especially for our main event. The game would not allow me to do it. I've got to figure that shit out yet. But it's going to have to be done, kind of a crossover between what's going to happen at the end of this show and what gets written in Discord. So I do apologize for that, folks, but there is something coming. Trying to make the shows as interesting as possible. It's not always easy when you're dealing with 2K, but ladies and gentlemen, when you deal with the filthy father, you find yourself face down, ass up with a boot in your hole. He is your network champion, defeating Yeti Bloodyard at Beyond Limits. He is Joel motherfucking Quinn. Talk about no nonsense at Beyond Limits. This man brought the fight to Yeti Bloodyard. Elevating that title like none has done before him, and I was a network champion. And that is what you are supposed to do, elevate the title more than the man before you that held it. The filthy father doing a fine job of it thus far. Let's see if he can maintain. Let's see if he can continue on his way, because this coming weekend, he goes in a Slaughterhouse facing Azrael as well as Sawyer. The Slaughterhouse title on the line once again. Will he be once again a 2-belt holder? We're going to find that out. And there's the bell. It's time to get this show underway. And Sawyer going straight after Azrael. Azrael turning the tables. LD looking like she's seen something she liked. I see a big coming from her. Joel getting backed up by those stiff elbows now to the midsection, but from behind, a knee strike catching Sawyer right in the ribs. Kicked him so hard, he jobbed back to his feet. And if you miss that maneuver right there, what a devastating power bomb by Joel Quinn. All right, now there needs to be, because oh my God, it would be beautiful. Well, maybe I got to get LD to sign a contract here. Lift up the women's division. Bring about an AWE evolution to the women's division. Here we go. Beautiful blockbuster there by Azrael Black. Also a former Slaughterhouse champion. Yes, Joel has been on fire. I love what I'm seeing from Joel Quinn. Not afraid to fight any man. Here we go, the Irish whip. Azrael off the ropes. Sawyer with a drop down. Leapfrog, follow through, drop to hold, and it's Quinn with a kendo stick, but gets caught by Sawyer. The Slaughterhouse champion in complete control of this fight. Here we curb stop! Here we go! We got the one! Stomping on the ankle of Joel Quinn was Azrael. Only got a one out of that pinfall. What a curb stomp, though. And now it's Azrael. Oh, my God, right into the midsection. The abdominal area with the kendo stick. And not just wrapping around. No, using the point of the kendo stick to drive into the ribs of Joel Quinn. I am loving this new attitude from Azrael Black. He needed to bring more fight to his matches, and that he has done. Yes, Azrael defeated Joel Quinn for the Slaughterhouse title at the last Slaughterhouse event. Here we go, and that followed through by losing it at Beyond Limits to Sawyer. Oh, wow, the base on someone's vehicle is atrocious. Wow. Yes, it has been a hot potato, but that is the thing with Slaughterhouse. It gives you an opportunity to showcase that you are better than people believe you are. Azrael with a cover. No! Armbar submission. Can he get the tap out? Come on, quit showing off. The fans don't need to see your abs. And then Enziguri taking Azrael down, springboard crossbody into a splash. Here we go. Sawyer taking back control, but Joel Quinn denying him any kind of satisfaction. But it's Azrael bearing those knees right to the midsection and gets... Wow. I thought he was getting caught there, but Snaggletooth Sawyer with those shots and now laying the boots right across the chest of Sawyer. Taking off the Slaughterhouse champion's head and now turn the tables on Joel Quinn, your network champion. Oh! Seen Sawyer coming in, getting kicked in the thigh, and still manages to turn the tables on the Slaughterhouse champion. Hollywood Joel Quinn? Oh, you damn right. West Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Off the top, moonsault connects on the second turnaround. And we get the, well, not even a one with Azrael still on his feet. Breaking up the pinfall real quick, but here we go. I don't know what the hell he was doing there. It looked good until it was a crash and burn. Getting tenacious, getting in everybody's face is Azrael Black. I am loving this side of this little fucker. Here we go. Gets caught. And kendo stick wrapped around the ribs and now the back. Breaking over the legs of Azrael. But a double leg takedown, ground and pound here by your Slaughterhouse champion. Sawyer standing tall. When you have a man face down, you go for the pinfall. You don't go back out for more trinkets. But a bulldog on Azrael sets him back in control. Okay, you're causing trouble. Now lay down. Lay down. Don't make me get all bossy with you, okay? There you go, you big sucky girl. And you can throw a tantrum if you want. You're a sucky. You know that. Here we go. Superman punch on the outside, but from behind, it's a sledgehammer in the grips of the network champion, buried in the spine of Azrael Black. Hell, when Azrael defeated Jake Bagwell for that Slaughterhouse title, I was fucking amazed, and I'm sorry it was Joel Quinn. I was amazed. I never expected, went for that guillotine. Seeing it coming, Joel Quinn stepped aside. Here we go, the cradle of filth. Burying Azrael Black. And there's Sawyer breaking up once again. You can see blood trickling out of the corner of the eye of... Oh, I thought he was going for number 2, but nah. Clothesline by Sawyer. And a version of his own pile driver there. Big diving headbutt right to the back of the head of Sawyer. And now measuring out Azrael Black. Sawyer down and out on the outside, stealing the finisher from Azrael. The guillotine choke. And there's the tap of Joel Quinn, still standing tall. And if he brings that fight to Slaughterhouse this weekend, Azrael Black and Sawyer are in a world of hurt. Wow, look at that shot right there with the kendo stick. Unbelievable. The willingness to take it up a notch every time he's in the ring. Azrael is starting to shine. The Superman punch could have done it. Wow. The man has stepped out of his own shadow. Starting to let AWE know who he is, and in the process has found himself in a whole new level here in the ranking system of AWE. We've got Sarah Richards. We will see her in action. Hopefully, I want to see her make a challenge this week in Slaughterhouse. There's that cradle of filth pile driver. Saved by Sawyer there was Azrael, but the guillotine choke. A move that Azrael admires and utilizes. And he used it against his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is your network champion. He is Joel motherfucking Quinn. Excuse me. No. You ain't stealing money from the coffers of AWE. Hell, we already had R.W. Watts shill out a fortune to take Devlin into AWE. My God. Wow, challenge someone new. Hell, maybe LD is brave enough to take on the cybernetic stalker. I don't know what she's, psychopath. There we go. Could have been a, you know what? No, stalker, because she's stalking my fucking bank account. Oh, fuck, I forgot the entrance. Motherfuck. We're going straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck that shit. What a drop kick. Sling Blade into that drop kick, taking the fight straight to Jake Bagwell. Has Jake even recovered from Beyond Limits? The man dropped like 20 feet through the cell to the ring below. This man has been in an astronomical amount of pain, and Devlin not slowing down at all. This man was attacked brutally by Atticus Black following Beyond Limits. I don't know. Maybe LD just doesn't have that certain kind of blood running through her veins where she can hack it at the apex, the pinnacle of wrestling. See, I gotta taunt her. I gotta see if I can bring it out in her. Here we go, headlock now. Jake Bagwell trying to break the hold, and he does. Waistlock control of Devlin. The devil on your shoulder at the mercy of the Apex champion, but a snapmare quickly turns the tide. Man, this is sure to be a war here. Look at the leverage he is putting on that neck. Jake Bell rising up, still turning the position to the shoulder. Not afraid of you or anyone else here, says Whisper Bagwell. Hey, I gotta say, I like a good library. And Sarah Richards pulls off the library look a little bit too well. Here we go, dropping that boot right into the midsection. Snapping that leg now is your Apex champion, Jake Bagwell, the one. R.W. Watt says he is the face of AWE. I say he's the face that ruined this place. And here we go. Rolling senton over the top rope. Found nothing but Matt. Leading him straight into the clutches of the #1 contender. The devil on your shoulder. Devlin. But another reversal. Beautiful reversal through and head scissor takedown. That drop kick, amazing. Almost a drop salt, if you will. Big scoop reversal by the champion. Going from behind, turning him around. Here we go, stomping away now at the ribs of Jake Bagwell. Devlin showing no mercy for the champion. Both are hurting. Both were assaulted in a terrible fashion. One being a legitimate matchup. The second being assaulted following beyond limits. And wow, what a palm strike. Trying to maintain standards and practices. I don't want nothing to do with her. Like, let me tell you that right there. Devlin staying on top of the champion tonight. And here we go. Oh, I thought he was going for a leg drop. A little bit of a fake out. Paintbrush in the side of Jake's face with the boot and misses the clothesline. I don't know how he missed that, but these men are not in their right minds after that pay-per-view. They're gonna make mistakes in that ring. They are gassed out. They are blown up already here in this matchup. The Irish whip now by the champion. Big scoop and into a backbreaker. Bagwell now measuring out Devlin. Oh, I thought he was going for something else, but here we go. Old school neck breaker. Not old school. Not by far not old school. I don't know what I was thinking. Momentary lapse of judgment. And out of nowhere, a beautiful Hurricane Run. Back and forth action though. Devlin doing everything he can to keep Jake staggered, unfocused, but Bagwell seemingly able to turn things around at every turn and another palm strike. That is that European strong style that Devlin possesses. Each palm strike across the chest like a crack of the whip. Bagwell getting dirty now once again, living up to the Bagwell name. By any means necessary now, up top, big frog splash. We got the 1, the 2, and a big kick out by Devlin. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. It is a war. Who will walk away? Your Apex champion, put it down in the chat. Who's your favorite to win? We got the 1, the 2, and again Devlin denies the champion. Oh shit. Oh shit! The spear! The 1, the 2, and again Devlin says, ain't happening. How is he even surviving the onslaught? Questions I need to ask Devlin myself, right? Can you say ref for the win? You can't say ref for the win. Everybody takes the easy way out. Now this time it's Devlin going to the corner. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be ugly. Kicked him right in the face, straight into his clutches, and a cutter. Oh my God, what a cocky pin. If he takes the title with this, And Jake says, fuck you. Both men have a massive ego. Jake's ego got way inflated after winning the Apex title from Yeti Bloodyard. What a beautiful neckbreaker straight into a submission. Are we going to get the tap? Nah. Not frustrated, Sarah. Just stating facts about not being scared of anyone. Never said you was scared either. Well, East London Heat not afraid to take flight. Oh my God, Poison Rana. He gets caught by Bagwell. The power bomb. We got the 1, the 2, and again denied. Doing the smart thing here is Devlin. Made his way straight to the ropes. Staying away from a pitting predicament is what he's got to do. And these men are locked once again in battle, straight in the middle of that ring. Bagwell getting the upper hand, those elbows backing up Devlin in a big way. Oh, come on, ref. We said it had to be a legitimate victory here. Jake is another relic of a bygone era, and Devlin is just a loudmouth blowing his own smoke. That doesn't tell me who's going to win the match. And a double axe handle connects. That exposed ring still there. The referee hasn't paid it any attention. And again, Jake measuring out Devlin. Another spear connects. Where is all of this coming from? From Jake Bagwell, we got... Oh my God! And there's the frustration already building. Finally, the referee has noticed the turnbuckle, fixing the drawstrings on it, replacing it, covering up that steel ring. Doesn't matter who's going to win, because whoever does is losing that title to Atticus Black. And a boot to the brain pan by Devlin. The devil on your shoulder staying very much in this matchup. Here we go. Brainbuster on the arena floor. Definitely going to slow the champion down. Oh, shit. We're going all the way up. East London Heat bringing it down. There's the Poison Rana to the outside. This time it connects. No faith in either as champion, so no point in choosing. Oh, my God. This is the greatest I've seen in months anywhere, says Smaganovich. I've got to agree, it's a hell of a main event. Both men bringing the fight tonight. Man, I didn't know which direction it was going to go. I never expected this much intensity from either man. Patella brainbuster on the outside. Bagwell looking to get the easy victory again. We're at the count of 7. Jake Bagwell, come on. Thank you. Don't be that clown. Don't go for the easy victory. Leave that up to guys like me. Here we go. Ragdoll and Devlin around on the outside. Devlin is hurting in a bad way. You can see him clutching his wrist right there. And again, Bagwell staying in control, but this time Devlin having an answer. Going low, right to them. Oh, Meteora out of nowhere. We're at the count of 6. Devlin giving him the bird. Both of them are only trying to use the title to stroke the overinflated egos. Oh my God! It ends in a count out. No title changes. Oh my God. This is far from over. A victory is a victory, but a victory such as this, the title does not change hands. What was Devlin thinking? Was exhaustion too much? Checking out the replay here. What an intense battle for it to end in a countout. I get it. We're coming off the back of Beyond Limits. Both these men got taken out in a big way. 2 spears by Jake Bagwell. Devlin survived it all. This here was a bit too cocky. This is where the ego got a little bit too much out of Devlin. Exactly, nothing to show for it. Look at this brain buster on the outside. These men went to war that it ended the way it did. And there you see it. He gassed out right there. Did a little bit of showboating. Dropped the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Devlin. But still, your Apex champion, Jake Bagwell. Oh my God. What in the world is going on? Atticus. What in the world? Ladies and gentlemen, we've ran out of time, but Devlin being attacked.